Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be testing out the, I think I have the 27 set of cretacolor and megacolor. And these colored pencils are huge, like absolutely massive. And what's it called? I like in comparison to something like a Prismacolor, these guys are like 2-3 times the size. And the only reason why I have like an odd number of colored pencils is because I didn't order them. I didn't order the full set. I ordered them from someone who was getting rid of their colored pencils. But as you guys can see, or as you guys saw, these guys have a completely different size, and I had to buy a whole new sharpener because the sharpeners that I have can't fit how absolutely massive these guys are. And what's it called? They're just absolutely massive. And well, we should just get right into swatching them and writing down their names. As you guys can see, I'm sorry for my horrible handwriting, but as you guys can see, I'm creating the swatch sheet for them. And honestly, I wish I printed it out, but my printer isn't working, so this is what we got to deal with. Um, and yeah, because my handwriting was so huge, I had to flip it. I had to get a completely different piece of paper. And to God, honestly, these colors they worked actually really well. Like they laid down easy and everything. They were just a little bit splotchy only because I did not sharpen any of these, and that was just because I didn't feel like it. But once we get into the actual drawing, I will what's it called? I will sharpen them. But for now, I just wanted to swatch, and the white wasn't very great, but oh well. And then I'm doing the blend test to see if it works, and the blending was actually pretty good, and the layering was also very well as well. Finally, after so much time, we could finally get into the drawing. Honestly, honestly, these pencils blended so well. I'm not doing the one on the right. I didn't feel like it. But honestly, these guys blended so well. Like, if you guys saw on the blending test, they were like kind of crumbly. On here, they barely crumbled, and the uh, the what's it called? The blendability was almost like Prismacolor. Like after 2-3 layers, it was already good, almost completely flawless. Like look at that, and I was just so surprised. The blending was so smooth. It was so easy. The only thing is, I just need a new chair because I have no back support. But no, honestly, these two guys were good, amazing. Only downside was just that they needed a completely brand new sharpener for you to use them at least decently. But no, I was so surprised by these because I haven't found a pencil that works like Prismacolor, but it's almost as hard as Polychromos. It has like that. It's hard and sturdy, but also really soft and really buttery. I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like a Caran d'Ache, but a Caran d'Ache is like I don't know. It's just not as smooth. But no, these guys were good. I did see reviews that these guys were gonna be crumbly, but honestly, they weren't even that bad. Like they were actually pretty good, pretty easy. Maybe some colors crumble more than others, but at least the colors that I used, they were actually pretty decent. And honestly, here's where they surprised me like a lot. That's that this green and like red color, they actually blended really well. Like the gradient was smooth. It wasn't like too horribly bad. And honestly, they just blended really well with the green and red. Like here, the first couple of passes wasn't as good, but what's it called? But once you like smooth that out a little bit, it was actually amazing. Like on camera, it might not look well, but in person, it just looked really good. Also, if you keep seeing me like smudge or like rub my finger on the color pencil, it's because uh in person they're like shiny. So I'm just rubbing off the shiny part. I'm not scratching anything. I'm just rubbing off all the glare. But yeah, look at that second pedal. You see how it was how it's so good. Like after getting the hang of actually blending them, it is so easy to blend almost any color together, and and even these two complementary colors just fit each other so well. I was like, oh, okay. Because even with Prismacolor, I usually have an issue blending them, well, blending opposite colors. But here, it was actually so easy and so well done that I'm like, okay, okay, I see what you're working with. And then I'm just gonna say it right now that during the last pedals, I just gave up. I didn't want like the ones on the bottom. I was like, what if we just color all of them green? Only cause my back was hurting from hunching over. I'm like, no, no, we're done with this. But it still amazed me on how well the two pinky reddy colors were working so well together. I was like, look at that, look at that, it looks so good. I was like, do you see that? Do you see that? And then here's where I just color everything green. I was just like, nope, nope. I don't feel like blending no more. And thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing.